Tommy, a convincing 5-1 win here in an FA Cup replay against Balham, which leads us on to August the 16th, where we play Mersham away. How'd you see it?
Yeah, I mean, after Saturday, thankfully, we were still in the FA Cup, because Saturday was one of them days where obviously we didn't perform well, and when we missed the penalty, etc. You can see that's what the FA Cup's all about. But tonight, I thought after showing some, I'd say, patience, because we started well. And we've had sort of 3 or 4 chances that have gone across the goal, and the goalie's made a save, and scrambles that you're thinking that it might be one of them nights again. It's going to be tough, but the boys got their heads down, got the goal, and obviously they got a very good goal. From our point of view, defensively, I'm not happy with him getting in between. We had a warning just before that, and they're very good on the counter attack. That's what they're good at. They go long and they just all join in. So if you don't take your chances, you're going to be vulnerable for that. But we got a fantastic goal just before we went into half time. Well worked, great delivery, and a fantastic header by any. So deserved, because it was frustrating. And obviously the second half started similar fashion. I think we had 3 or 4 really good chances and we've not took them, but we kept knocking on the door, and we've cashed in with 5, and I think that's a fair reflection, to be honest.
You say that there, how pleased are you as well with how many chances we were creating? Because it wasn't, if it wasn't for the slip-ups or the blocks that Balham did make, it could have been well out of sight tonight. How pleased are you with that? I
was pleased with it, but at the same time, I'm honest enough to say that they broke on a couple of occasions where they could have, punished us. So that's where you've got to be so careful. But listen, it's our first, what I call first proper game. So of course there's room for improvement. We've still got, I think it's 4 lads coming back into the equation as well. So we changed it up a little bit tonight from Saturday. We put 3 fresh sets of legs in, and overall, it was. 5-1 is a comfortable scoreline, and really, if we were a bit more ruthless, it could have been more. But at the same time, there's some little areas in that game where they've caused a few problems. So the most important thing is we're in the next round.
Moving on, we go into BCD at the weekend now, and that's when the league starts. I know that we played them last year, so it sort of is a game from last year. But how much do you want to sort of get into that game really quickly? Because last year we obviously didn't leave with the points.
Last year, what? Sorry,
we didn't leave with the points last year, did we? When we went to BCD?
No, but again, I don't let things go. We had a massive turning point in that game. Where we got back in and we flew out the blocks the second half, and really I thought we should have been 3-2 up. We started applying some pressure, then obviously we had the decision with this Simbin thing, which sort of took the wind out of our sails. So I'm not going to take nothing away from ECD. They're a good side, but then so are we. Like I said, we're going to get every week. I just said to the interviewer back there, what we can't do next year is make every game a must-win game. We must win this, we must win this, we must win it, because there's enough. Everyone wants to get out of the league. Everyone wants to do well, but we can't have that must-win tag, because last year the difference is everyone wanted to turn us over as well. So this year it's a little bit more of a level playing field, but we set our goals high here, irrelevant of where we are and what league we're in. So we'll be demanding everything from the lads as per normal, but we'll just be treating everyone with the same respect.
It's really quick turnaround. You go VCD, then Dill, and then the FA Cup, and then it's a really long month here. And how do you feel with the squad you've got right now? Are you really pleased with it?
I'm pleased that after the pre-season we've had, I'm pleased that we're getting bodies back. We've gone 7 players, 8 players missing, and that's not exaggeration. I think we've had 5 goalies, if you include Ponty. It's just ridiculous. Fair play to Jacob tonight. What a ridiculous rule that we can't get a goalie to play tonight. I'll say it now because it doesn't matter, but Jacob can't kick a ball. So he's been out for 2 weeks. So he's done unbelievable for us. And it's tonight and on Saturday. Fair play to the boys at the back. They used their loaf and never went back to him to kick it long. So I was disappointed that we couldn't play Archie tonight, because I wanted to rest Jacob, but unfortunately, nothing surprises me now, and common sense seems to go out the window with football. But I thought Jacob was outstanding tonight for us as well. So Saturday's going to be another tough game.
And thank you very much. We'll see you Saturday.
Lovely.